KEM Cetinay failed to make it to the Dancing on Ice final tonight after becoming the latest celebrity to be voted off the show. The Love Island star found himself in the skate-off with Max Evans, who the judges opted to save. KEM Cetinay missed out on the Dancing on Ice final tonight that sees Max join Quickenden and Brooke Vincent in next week's final. KEM was the first star to take to the ice in the semi-final, dancing to Timber by Kesha dressed as a cowboy. His energetic routine impressed the judges, who scored him his highest score of 35. However, they did take issue with his 30-second solo skate, with head judge Christopher Dean calling it scrappy. The judges opted to save Max Evans instead. KEM skated first dressed as a cowboy. He said, "I just love his energy and enthusiasm when he's out there. The solo skate was a bit scrappy, but the drop and roll made the routine and you were wanted in the final." Jayne Torvill added, "I think you're capable of more difficulty, but the whole performance was just electric." Jason Gardner was also impressed, saying, "You are a wonderful showman, however your solo skate didn't make it out of the rodeo, to be honest." The judges loved the performance but felt like his solo skate let him down. "I know you can finesse more than you did there," Ashley Banjo added. "You have an effect on a crowd that you can't really teach. Some people have it, some people don't, but you do." Max was next on the ice. "Dancing to You really got me by the kinks." The couple had an energetic routine. The rugby star achieved his best scores of the series too, with 37.5, receiving 9 5s from 3 of the 4 judges. Chris said, "Skating hasn't come naturally to Max, but the hard work and determination has set him up. The solo skate was great and he's worked so hard." Max was next and the judges appreciated his solo skate. Jason Gardner was also impressed, adding, "Your solo skate, you really got me going, that's for sure. You were really solid and it was assured and you put content into it." Jayne was also of praise, saying, "For me that was a solo skate, it was incredible. You put everything you had into that and I enjoyed the rest of the routine. You had some difficult lifts, however they felt you needed to add rotational lifts to his future performance as he danced to a Kinks track with lots of energy." Ashley completed the set, adding, "This is a competition and you've come out to say, I'm not here to make up the numbers, I'm here to win, and that was amazing." Brooke was next, skating to the Spice Girls' "Who Do You Think You Are?" Jennifer Lawrence, worried about the size of her nipples in nude scene. Candid pics catch A-listers off guard for an alternative take on Oscars. Soap star Rachel Shenton wins Oscar and gives sign language speech. Katie Price reveals new face after fixing botched op, but uses flattering filter. Rita Ora and Emily Ratajkowski bring the glam to Vanity Fair Oscars party. Piers Morgan brands Sir Bradley Wiggins a flaming cheat over doping revelations. The Coronation Street actress looked incredible in a Union Jack leotard and continued the trend set by the boys by scoring her highest score of the series with 33. Ashley praised her, saying, "Out of everyone in the competition you have grown the most. To maintain that energy and confidence from where you were a few weeks ago, you have done so well." However, Brooke couldn't help but get emotional following the judges' comments and had to wipe the tears from her eyes. Brooke Vincent's first performance was to the Spice Girls, however she ended up in tears at the end after getting her highest score. Jake then took to the ice, but after failing to pull off his big lift, he didn't achieve his best score like his co-stars did. As he came off the ice, Philip Schofield said, "I can see the disappointment in your face," and after his score of 36.5 he said, "I'm so sorry. I totally understand Jason not giving a high mark as the lift didn't go up for long enough." Quickenden was disappointed with his first performance. The star messed up one of the biggest lifts in the routine, dancing on ice. Quickenden nearly drops partner Vanessa Bauer. Ashley said, "I can't speak for Jason, but it wasn't just the lift, it's what it did to your confidence." Jason said, "I'm still tough on you. I'm not going to get all loved up here. I want the right people in the final." However, the judges praise him for carrying on. "You recovered well, but it affected your performance throughout." But Jayne told him, "I thought the solo skate was brilliant. Forget all about it and move on." It was a different story with Jake's second performance, when he managed to achieve the first perfect 40 of the series after an emotive performance. The Shakespeare sisters stay in memory of his late father and brother. It was a different story with his second routine, which saw him score the first perfect 40 of the series. Jake had skated to Shakespeare sisters stay in honor of his late father and brother. After the 410s were revealed, Jake burst into tears and said, "I just wanted to come out and show that I do deserve to be here." I'm having an amazing time and I've made an amazing friend, so thank you." Chris was also emotional, telling him, "Lump in the throat to Jake, great skate, your father and your brother will be proud." The judges gave him a standing ovation. Jason said, "Wow, we haven't been moved this much this series. The performance, what you put into that was sublime. You were pushing your boundaries and I take my hat off to you, mate. You deserve to be in the final." Ashley added, "It doesn't represent perfection, as perfection doesn't exist, but it's what you displayed and did with this new skill that you have learned." Brooke Vincent breaks down in tears during Dancing on Ice semi-final. Brooke also got emotional after performing to Ariana Grande's One Last Time as a tribute to her hometown of Manchester. In footage just before she performed, she could be seen in tears in rehearsals, telling her partner Mache, "There's just so much pressure on this for me." Brooke got emotional with her second skate too, which was to Ariana Grande's One Last Time, but the judges loved it, with Jayne saying, "It was my favorite routine so far, it had speed and flow." Meanwhile, Chris added, "You did Manchester proud tonight, we loved the fact that you were enjoying it. The routine included some excellent lifts." Jason said, "I dare say this routine was one of your best. It showed you have so much invested in it and you brought that to the ice." But he advised, "You have to own those moments in the air. I wanted to see more. You need to more." Brooke beat her previous score to get a new highest mark of the series. Ashley added, "There were elements that we haven't seen in the last 9 weeks, so well done. After that, I think everyone in Manchester will be behind you for sure." KEM danced to Beneath You're Beautiful for his second skate. Max chose Boyzone's Picture of You for his second routine. KEM had performed his second routine to Beneath You're Beautiful by Labyrinth in honor of his mum, while Max chose Boyzone's Picture of You for all the good times he has with brother Tom. KEM was praised for his versatility after his performance and achieved his personal best of 38, including 3 9.5s. Meanwhile, Max left the judges impressed by his skating, but they all said they want to see him doing rotational lifts going forward. Got a story? Email digishowbiz@the-sun.co.uk or call us direct on 02077824220. We pay for videos too. Click here to upload.